Hi there, this is All Out Cricket's coaching clinics. We're at the Yorkshire Cricket Centre with Mark Lawson, ex-Yorkshire CCC, and we're going to talk about how to throw a cricket ball.
Not everyone has to bowl leg spin, not everyone has to bowl off spin, not everyone has to come down the wicket and hit the ball for six, but one thing every single person has to do in cricket is throw the ball. And generally throughout cricket, right from the highest level, right down to the very bottom, grassroots cricket, the quality of throwing is absolutely poor. And you will see, in international cricket, especially in the one-day format, the keeper really putting pressure on the fielders to make sure that ball is over the top of the stumps. My wicketkeeper on a Saturday afternoon going absolutely mad when the fast bowler throws the ball from fine leg exactly the same way he holds it when he's bowling. That ball's going to swing in the air and make his life quite difficult. Yeah. We've got to remember that the wicketkeeper is on our side, so we're going to look to have our fingers across the seam, thumb underneath the ball, two fingers on top, so that when we're throwing that ball, there's no chance that ball is going to swing. And what we're looking to create is long levers, a wide base and long levers when we're throwing. We're looking to expand our arms as much as possible so that when these arms come through, I've got as much movement, as much momentum as I possibly can. So the longer my arms are, the more power I'm going to generate. Throwing is a side-on art, so I'm going to look to get my body into a side-on position, and I'm going to look to have a nice wide base when I'm throwing this cricket ball. I'm going to generate a lot of power from here. You look at some of the baseball throws where a lot of this stuff's come from. These guys are almost, 80% of their height, what they're getting from here. Elbows. You'll see some people using this arm to point with, some people bringing it back here. You'll have some people bending their elbow at the back here, you'll have some extending out, but one thing that is really important is that these elbows are shoulder height, minimum requirement. The minute we start to come down here, we start to get the low arm, and that's when we're going to look to get injuries in our elbow and shoulders, and you're not going to be as consistent or as accurate as you would be if your arms are now working in a straight line to throw that ball. And it's very important that we get this ball pointing back away from us to make sure that my arm is as long as it possibly can be. And I'm going to generate so much more power from there, and I get that power from the wrist when I'm flicking it through, and that's what we're looking for power when we're throwing the ball. So it's travelling through the air as quick as we possibly can. We get there quick, but if we rush to get rid of the ball, me getting there quick doesn't mean anything then. The ball's not going to get there, it's not going to get there on target, it's going to get there slowly. It doesn't matter how quick you are, if you can't throw the ball properly, you're never going to get any run-outs. If my elbow is at shoulder height, at release, we're getting straight lines all the way through. We're going to be more powerful, more accurate, and most importantly, injury safe. Pick the ball up in a certain area and try and shift our body weight to throw wherever the stumps are. Often when we're coaching guys to throw, we often look to coach and throw in a straight line. Now the ball isn't always in a straight line from where we've picked the ball up, so we've got to shift our body weight.